Yes, baby. That's a good shot. I've come up, Reedy and I and Spur have come up with like the cricket mentoring mission, and it's been a work in progress, and I'm really happy with where we've got to. And we're sort of thinking about what do we want to do. We want to develop highly skilled, adaptable, thoughtful cricketers who strive to be their best on and off the field. That's our mission. So out of that, I think where I can give you the most value, you're obviously hitting with, you're doing your other things, you know your game, you're starting to know your game, you're starting to work on certain things. I think I can give you more value by creating things that challenge you in different ways.
Oh, definitely.
Like maybe we tape up a tennis ball and I try and swing a tennis ball to you, and we do a few drills with tennis balls, and I come closer and challenge you for pace. Find ways to challenge you rather than just throwing on the sidearm the whole time. So I think maybe we'll start 10-15 minutes on the sidearm. Then we'll go to something else, whether that's a few tennis ball drills or whatever, and then we can finish with spin, which you want to do. But really I just don't want to be run-of-the-mill, like let's just have a hit for an hour. I want to find ways to to adapt to different scenarios and challenges. Yeah, because otherwise I think we're confined by the environment we train in. But if we train on this for 6 months a year, we become robots. And we do, you and I and like the athletes, we do a lot of underarms, which is important. But we just get in the habit of hitting a ball that just bounces truly, comes on truly, and we can just go. And then we go out to the middle and it seams around, swings, and we're like out in front. We're in really bad habits. So I'd much rather try and find a way. And last week I did a session with Doki where I threw balls to him. He was standing out there hitting balls. And if they weren't right under his eyes, he had to block them. And if they're under his eyes, he drove them on the outfield there. So I think the time we spend together over the next 6 months and beyond, I think the best thing for you is to challenge you and talk a little bit about your technique and your mindset, and then you go away and practice your basics elsewhere and you practice your throwdowns elsewhere, sort of thing. Yeah?
Brilliant, go mate.
So 10 minutes, 15 minutes starting your innings, nice and sharp, and then we'll move on. I reckon you're right on it there. Nice start. I like that rhythm, looks good. Shot boy, shot boy. Oi! Well watched. Nice. Played, good batting, good batting. Nice and late. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, real wide and not a volley. So you're better off trying to like slash it squarer than like keep shape and... But I probably don't even need to be playing at it. Solid. Rate your contact out of 10? Why? Yeah, yep, and then didn't engage. Shot. 2. Yeah. Where's your attention? What are you going through with your mind?
Part of my thing today is like mentally is just to have a bit of problem solving as well.
Yeah.
So for me, that's almost like, as Bucky talks about, you have that problem solving, your after ball routine, then you bring it back to like things and stuff. But I'm probably doing a bit too much problem solving.
That's exactly what I would have thought. Yeah. I can sort of see the errors are coming because there's probably a bit too much going on as I'm releasing the ball. So it's sort of problem solving, thinking, learning, reflecting.
Whereas like you ask me a question, right, and that's good because you ask me a question and then, okay, reflect on it, but then move on.
Yeah, yep. Shot. Good. I think you're just spinning a bit too much too early on the pull. So like you want to rotate and hit and then sort of spin. I reckon you're sort of like spinning too early before you've hit the ball almost. That's been excellent. You've been excellent there. Just try and bring it slightly straighter. What hand dominated that? Yeah. Or left. Played. Yeah. Shot, boy. It was a late, mate. Late was excellent. You bounced it next to you and it raced for 4. That's world class. Good. It's all right. Yep. Delay that backside sort of rotating. Comes through. It comes through, but try not to like rotate too early. Too much. Yeah. And then follow through. Yeah. 6 more of these. Good. Better. The bat tap looks excellent. Shot. Just even there, show me how you want to play that shot, that cover drive, because you've had a couple and missed them. Yep, stay there, stay there. I reckon we can get that top wrist even stronger.
Yeah.
So see there, like your finishing positions like that. I reckon you want to try and hold it and go through the ball and finish more like that.
Yeah.
Where that top wrist hasn't collapsed at all. Looks to me like your contact point, your bat's sort of shaky and whatever because your top wrist is sort of collapsing and then your bottom hand pushes. Whereas if you can stay with this really strong, you're going to have a much better contact and then your hand sort of shape and swing goes through the ball and you just hold that top wrist strong the whole way through. I think you'll have a better contact because you're in a good position. Everything's nice. You're hitting the ball late, you're just collapsing your top wrist, which is the very last, exactly, it's the very last part of the swing. It's quite an easy fix if you just strengthen it. It's not that your head's falling over at the start.
I think strength's there. Like, I've been doing 2 weeks of
yeah. So you just got to engage it more. Yeah. Good. Not a volley, better contact. Yes, better. How'd that feel? Yep, still a little bit, could it be a little bit stronger, but that was much better. Better contact. Good. All right, just to change up things, challenge your brain a bit. We're going to see how we go, 5 minutes or so. I'm going to throw from about here, tennis balls. Different bounce, different everything. You just got to find a way.
Go!
Good.
Oh, yes.
Good jump. Yes, Davey.
Right, yeah.
Good. Nice. Excellent, mate.
Right.